Alrighty, Haka Fitness, how we doing, guys? Back again, another workout. This is Haka workout numero 8, coming at your face holes. We've got another 1 band, 1 dumbbell workout. It's gonna be awesome, because all my workouts are awesome, because I'm the best. If I wasn't the best, you wouldn't be here, but you are, because you realize it. So, let's go ahead, let's get started. This is gonna be another 25, 35 minute workout, depending on how long you take on your rest or whatever. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started though. 2 exercises that we're gonna do for just 2 rounds here on our warm up. So, the first one we're doing is our squat with a swing gait. So what that's going to look like, and we're going to do 5 on each side, so 10 total squats. What you do is you're up, coming up to a leg, open up, back down, back into that squat. Open up, really just trying to work on getting those hips nice and mobile. It's all right if you kind of got to do a little toe tap for the balance, but we are trying to work on that balance throughout. So we're just working on internal, external hip rotation here as we go, keeping that belly nice and tight. So make sure also, guys, that you're setting your feet before you squat. You don't want to just kind of come crashing down. You got a leg there, crashing down, got a leg here. You can set your feet and get yourself set before you go into the next squat, okay? Take your time, there's no need to rush. Like I said, we're only going through it twice, so there's extra no need to rush through. So, 1 more on the right. And then 1 more on the left. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is just our band pull apart. So we're here, about shoulder width, just driving those hands apart. Little squeeze in the back. We're gonna do 15 of these, all right? 15. Snuck away to La Gimnasia. I'm here by myself. No one else comes in here, so I feel like I'm still doing my my social distancing fairly well. Maybe not. I'm sure someone could tell me why I'm wrong, but oh well. Woo! All right, let's go ahead right into, or back into those squats with the swinging gait. So 5 each side. Down, up, woo. Turn open, set those feet, back down, turn up, turn up. Give you guys a little side view here. Woo. Going with the all white socks and the dirty all white Vans. Looking like a old person or a nurse right now. There we go. Another thing I'm doing, guys, I haven't really mentioned this, is on that squat, I'm kind of playing around with different widths. Squat widths, some are a little wider, some a little more narrow. Just trying to take those hips through various ranges of motion, really just getting a nice stretch. All right, then back to the band pulls. See, real quick through this warm up, getting that back warmed up, shoulders warmed up, hips warmed up, hammies, glutes, quads. And I just got excited when I started burning through those. Remember, we're going for a little pause on these. Belly tight, hips tucked under, so clenching those glutes. Always be glute clenching. Here we go. Hey, make sure even if you're doing these, join us on our Zoom workouts, all right? Lots of fun. It's important to get that interaction, get that community, and get Jake and or Becca yelling at you on a laptop. It's important, okay? We love to see you guys, and we are pretty sure you enjoy seeing us. If not us, then at least the other people in the group. So yeah, make sure Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays at 6 a.m. and 5:45 p.m. and then Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. All right? So join us. Join us. All right, now 2 exercises, gonna do for 3 rounds, maybe 4 if you're feeling extra spicy. I'm only doing 3. It's a Wednesday. This one's gonna come out Friday, so it's kind of my day off, but I'm just getting a little bit of movement for the peoples. So 2 exercises, going to do for 3, maybe 4 rounds. We are going to be working on a step up. So if you don't have a step up, then we are just going to sub this for a lateral lunge. But we've got a step up. We are going to be doing 6 on each leg. And then we are going to be doing a single arm row. That can either be braced on the thing that you're stepping up on, or if you're doing like a lateral lunge, or if you just are not comfortable bracing on that, or you just want a little extra challenge, you can do an unbraced single arm row. If you do not have any weight whatsoever, then you are just going to double the step up. So you're going to be doing 12 on each leg or 12 lateral lunges on each leg. And as for what you're going to do for the row, I guess we're just going to do like a push-up or something. Yeah, I didn't really think about that because this is like a home equipment workout. It's not a body weight workout, so you should have something. But that is neither here nor there. So let's go ahead, let's get started with our step ups. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do 6 on each leg, start us off. And throughout the whole time. So make sure you're about a foot away from that box. Plant that foot up, drive up into a balance. We're alternating. So make sure, guys, you stamp that foot up and then pull yourself up. You don't want to give yourself momentum going up onto the box. We want the leg to be doing all the work. Well, that's 3 and 3. So yeah, you can tell there's like a little stamp, pause, and then drag up. Trying to use as little momentum as possible. Keeping that core nice and tight. You want to imagine you've got like some wires sticking up from your shoulders and your head pulling you straight up. There we go, that's 6 per side there. Now let's go single arm row, where we are doing 10 per side. 10 per side, yes. Here we go. All right, so rest about 45 seconds to a minute. If you have some water, okay, grab water. If you don't have water, call me and wonder why you have internet and no water, because your priorities are bad. But grab some water, little rest. No air in this building. It is so hot and stuffy. There's a lot of people out, y'all. Ain't no one staying at home right now. Just saying. All y'all's peoples. Y'all ain't doing essential errands. I know. I know, because I'm not doing an essential hand. Other than I'm working, putting in work. All right, back to the step up, 6 per leg. Nice tight midsection. Strings, wires pulling me up to the ceiling so I keep nice, good posture. 2, 3, 3, 4, 2 more per side. 5, 6. Here I'm going to do actually a banded version of the single arm row if you're needing one. So kind of step on the band, step on the band, pull it up like this, and drive that elbow up to the ceiling. There we go. That's one. So when you're doing this one, guys, whatever side you're going to use, have that be your back foot, your back brace. Oh, snap. That was almost bad. All right. Also, make sure you're keeping your feet or your weight relatively even on both feet, or else that band might snap up and give you a nasty little surprise. Ooh, man. Also do this version if you're looking for some balance. Whew. Which clearly Jake was lacking on that one. So, 45 seconds to a minute. I'm gonna do that version on the third round too, because I need to work on that balance. 45 seconds to a minute. Gonna go one more round. If you're feeling extra crazy, extra spicy, you go ahead, you do 2 more rounds. Yeah, like I said, if you have absolutely nothing to step up on, a lateral lunge, I think, is a worthy substitute. You know, at least pairs well with the reverse lunge we did on Wednesday. Yeah, if you have like a couch, I would recommend taking the cushion off, because you don't want to have all that instability underneath you. You want something a little firmer. So if you're doing this inside a couch, if you have like a pool, some pool furniture, I know those like old like foot stools that come with like pool deck furniture, those work well. Maybe not weighted. I don't know if you'll like bust through that thing, but oh well. All right, round 3. Last round for most of us. If you're feeling good, go for a 4th though. So round 3. 2, 3, I gotta sneeze. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Last one. And 6. There we go. Okay. Boom. Belly nice and tight. Woo. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All righty. So there we go. That's kind of our main strength section of the day. That was nice. So now we are going to transition to a little bit of dedicated trunk work. Give yourself full, 60 seconds to even up to 2 minutes. Kind of rest for this. All right. So we've got, 2 exercises here. We're going to do for 2 rounds. This is going to be pretty dynamic in nature. So this is a good time where if you have that band, you want to use that band, which you should have that band. So you want to tie it to some sort of vertical support. Make sure that's in camera range there. It is barely in camera range, so I'm adapting ever so slightly. So the 2 exercises we're doing, guys, are a plank with a reach. Pretty simple. Either on your hands, lifting the arm up, or on your forearms, sliding the arm forward. Plank with a reach, we're going to do 6 on each side. And then we are going to do a band, kind of similar to what we do on like our lateral med ball toss. We're going to be doing with a band. Okay, so you're going to get into, and I'll start with this. I guess it doesn't really matter too much which order you do them in. You're going to start kind of in a half lunging stance away from the band like this. So nice and wide with your stance. Hands, you're kind of operating in this like cone shape here. We're here like this, and then very suddenly I'm going to throw my hands this way. So it's 1, and kind of control it back in, and throw this way. We are going to do 8 per side here. I don't know if that was 7 or 8, but it was one of those. So, going all in that direction, then we are going to turn. We are going to go in this direction now. So, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! All right, now we're going to our plank with a reach, 6 per side. 6 per side. So I'm going to do this on my forearms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Woo! Alrighty, that's round 1. We're gonna go through it 1 more. I guess if you want to go through it 2 more times, you can. We provide options, just depending on kind of what your time frame to do this workout is. So we're gonna rest about 60 seconds. We're gonna go through it 1 more time, all right? Then we got a little conditioning, and then we'll be done. Easiest thing you ever did do. Very nice. All right. Oh man. Oh, and if you've been getting these videos and you've been watching them on our members website, which I think most people have, if you are not a part of our Facebook group, our Haka members only Facebook group, you are missing tons of announcements. You are missing basically, I post to the website and I post the videos now on the actual, or the links to the videos on the actual Facebook page. So you're missing like instant access to those. You're missing all of the announcements as far as the Zoom times and other, Becca's got a couple videos that I'm not even sure have made it onto the YouTubes, thus they haven't made it on the members page. They've only been on Facebook. You're missing lots of stuff. So join us on Facebook. If you need to, reach out to me somehow and I can add you. Or if you don't even have a Facebook, you should make a Facebook just for this, so that way you can be involved and know everything that's going on, all right? So, here we go. Round number 2. 8 tosses one way, 8 tosses the other way, then 6 planks with a reach on each side. Let's get nasty. Here we go. And 2, 3, 4, 5. As I'm doing this, guys, I'm imagining my shoulders being a level. And I don't want to, as I turn, kind of dip down and lose that levelness. I want to keep good posture throughout. There we go. I'm trying to also keep my lower body as still as I can. Try and separate my upper half from my lower half. You're going to have a little bit of movement in there, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then down for our plank with a reach. Try and give you a total lateral view so you can see how level I want you being. Hopefully you can still see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right. So we've done our warm up, we've done our strength, we've done our trunk work. Now it is time to move on to our conditioning. It's going to be a pretty simple one. Pretty simple, pretty brutal. So, for this, kind of 2-ish options here. You're not on any timer really, but you are on a timed rest, keeping our rest to exactly, or not exactly, our rest between 15 and 20 seconds. So if you have like a little step, or I would say like a step, a can of paint, you can use, if you have a dumbbell, you can use that as like a bit of a marker. We are going to be doing our lateral plyo skiers. So what that looks like, I will use this for reference. As you're here, and then here, that's 1, 2, 3. We are going to be doing 20 of those. Then we're going to do 5 burpees. 5 burpees. So 20 of those, 5 burpees. You're going to rest 15 to 20 seconds. And then you really just do this until you feel like you can't do it no more. I'm going to say a minimum of 5 rounds. That's what I'm going to be shooting for, 5 rounds here. But yeah, 20 lateral plyo skiers, followed by 5 burpees. Rest about 15 to 20 seconds. Complete at least 5 rounds. And I'd say probably cap yourself at like 10 rounds if you're just a psychopath, because this is going to get to you pretty quickly, all right? You're moving very fast. So, go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. And 4, and 5. All right, gonna rest 20 seconds. Whew. I'm actually gonna undo one step here. Felt something slightly funny in that right knee, so hold on. All right, here we go, round 2, 3, 2, 1, go. That's 2. Can't see the second. All right, there it is. 2 down, 3 to go. Easy peasy, baby. Let's go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that plane is flying low. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. All right. Whew. Okay. 2 more, 10 seconds. This ain't too bad. 3, 2, 1, and go. Round 4. All right, we got one more. Uno más. Last one. Four, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alrighty guys, good work. If you feel like adding more on, feel free to. If you feel like adding more on, no, feel free to. Ooh, no, don't sit down. Legs. Let's see some sweaty selfies so y'all can get some stickers, all right? Good work, keep it up. Join us on Zoom. And I can't wait until all y'all allowed back in here with me. I miss you guys, all right? Stay healthy out there, guys.